Today I look at how to install the 10 gig driver for this system. Let me start with logging into the HTML5 UI that anyone's likely to have, even if you don't have ESXi or vCenter installed anywhere. With ESXi 6.5, you can now log straight into the single hypervisor you might have. So you're looking at ESXi 6.5, and I've not tested this driver yet. But I will say, if we have a look over here, look at physical NICs, there's nothing there yet. Well, we have 1,000, 1 gig, but the driver for the 10 gig not loaded. So it's recommended you, let's see, the long version, download and then do some stuff to move the file. But that's 8 steps. What if I want to be lazy? Well, I'll admit this line doesn't seem to be needed anymore with this fresh copy of 6.5. I might remove that. It's really just a one-liner. Sorry about that. I'm jumping around like crazy. So I'm going to the expert short instructions, swipe my mouse across here and getting that one line in the clipboard. What's next? Well, putty. All right. XD. Very first time connecting. Next piece, paste in the long line, and then just let her rip. It's going to take a little while, and it should look very much like the directions there over on the right, like that. All right, here we go. Hitting enter. So it's pulling down from this URL this driver VIB bundle, which you can read in clear text. You'll see it's unaltered. It's the same as that code that comes from VMware site. The annoying thing about the VMware site is you have to authenticate as well. You need a My VMware account just to grab the VIB. Then you got to push it over to the data store and so forth. So right-clicking and pasting because it's just so easy. This is my lab, and it just takes a few moments for it to finish. All right, so it removed something. And I'm going to do a blog post about this. I'm going to grab that in the clipboard before I go here. There we go. All right. Now I'm all set with VM set to auto start and auto stop and shut down gracefully rather than just power off. So even though I'm out in maintenance mode, it's okay. I'm rebooting. There's nothing that's important running on any VMs. So the system will reboot, and we should have 10 gig drivers once that system is rebooted. So at this point, I'm going to pause the video and magically fast forward you in time to a few minutes from now when the 10 gig drivers should be working. Stand by. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and plug in all 4 cables now. 2 1 gig and 2 10 gig. What do you know? Putty is lost because the machine's rebooting. And actually, we might actually see a 10 gig driver initialize if I get you into remote control fast enough here. Since I'm not mounting an OSO, I'm going to go with the HTML interface, which is really nice and fast to start up. A little hard to get it showing all the pixels, but yeah, I think I did it. All right. Okay, it just changed resolution a little bit, and that made things jump. Okay, now I'm going to leave the mouse alone and let you watch. I'll probably speed up this part of the video and see if I can spot, where it loads the 10 gig driver. But it really is that easy to add 10 gig to the Xeon D family of systems. It's the same procedure, regardless of which Supermicro Xeon D you own. For this video, by the way, I'm using the VIB 4.4.1. I don't think a new one has come out since. All right, that's pretty fast. F2, the other nice thing about the HTML interface is it doesn't get in your way with F2 and F11, F12. Those keys aren't mapped to anything. In the old Java-based IKVM they were, which was a pain. There you go. You can see all the network adapters. So that went well, and they're all connected. So I'm done there. And I'm ready to launch ESXi host client again. Whoa. Sorry. My chair was crooked, having some serious troubles typing there. All right. Back at my system. Head on over to networking. How nice is that? 1000 full duplex. Now I just need a second system, cluster them, do some vMotion over 10 gig from NVMe drive to NVMe drive. It's just all going well. ESXi 6.5 has been good so far on Xeon D. So that's it for this video. It's that easy to install. Oh, yep, can't show you VCSA or any other web UIs yet because they're not up. So those take much longer, but this pointing of my browser straight to the ESXi host is awfully handy and nice and fast and easy. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and for visiting tinkertry.com.